Hey everyone, welcome back to the BunkandPick podcast. Pick here with Bunkle. Exciting stuff today. I am going to quickly kick it over here to my sidekick. Sidekick. I'm the main character here.
And top of the morning to you, sir.
Shit.
Hello, leprechaun. We got a good leprechaun day for you.
It doesn't end, does it?
Hey, it's the Eclipse Day.
Oh, Eclipse Day.
But guess what, Pick?
What?
It's our 10th episode. Guess what we got for our 10th episode? Special guest star.
We got a guest?
We got a guest. I know. I'm going to be upfront with you, though. We've had some requests. My boy, Matty McConaughey, called in. I said, Matty, love you, but not going to happen this time, my friend.
No
not happening.
Okay. All right. Is it Sark?
Not Sarky. Not
Okay.
Sark.
Right.
It's not Sark. I had the Swifties calling.
Oh,
The Swifties were calling.
What?
Her people wanted on. I said, no, my friend, hold it right there. We got one of the family members on.
Hey.
We got the oldest of the bumpkins, the little bunkers.
The Bumpkins?
Yeah, bumpkins.
Three Bumpkins.
We got the oldest bumpkin. You ass. We got the scooter. We got the red rooster coming to you hot here, folks. And ready or not, we got the Big G. We got Greg down in old Florida.
Oh,
How we doing, brother?
Florida Greg.
I was doing better before I heard the intro.
We got the big one. We got the big one from Florida right here on the podcast.
Welcome
today.
to the Thunderdome there,
He's
Gregorio.
in, baby. He's in.
The Irish eclipse is happening.
Yeah. All leprechauns go underground, friends.
All the country bumpkins will be out, and
Oh my. Wow. It's good to have it. Hey, it's our first guest on the show.
First guest, clap it up. First
Wait,
guest.
what are we doing? What do you mean clap it up, baby?
Yeah!
Oh, it's
Woo!
official.
Okay, now we're official.
All right.
right.
Well, how about Mr. Greg? Why don't you introduce yourself to everybody before we go further?
Oh, well, I'm the oldest of the bumpkins.
Bumpkins.
Bumpkin,
The red rooster,
bumpkin number one.
also known as Gallo Rojo.
Gallo Rojo. And our other Spanish-speaking friends. There was a nickname at one point, Gallo Mojado, which is still one of my favorites, but maybe not throw that one out too much.
I'm not sure how I got that one, to be honest.
Hey, they're all good. I think I know what that one meant. But
I don't think you do.
yeah, I think I do. I'm gonna give me the Irish. I get to be Irish and bang
God
on and
damn
we'll
it.
go.
All right, we just
My
lost
shit, lady.
three people just turned this off.
Okay. Hey, Pick, what are we starting with today? We got the man on right now.
We do.
What are we talking?
It's always good to start with a little bit of baseball. It's one of our favorite topics, and I know Mr. Gregory over there is a big Cubs fan. They look pretty damn good this year so far. Not bad at all.
Hanging in there, looked good against the Dodgers in the series.
Yeah.
Actually hung a lot of runs up on them.
Yeah, they did look good. Honestly, a lot better than I thought they would.
Yeah,
this
they
year.
are. They are looking good,
looked
but they got
pretty damn
the what's that? Who's coaching them down there again?
Council.
The councilman. The councilman. From the
What's
council.
your outlook on the Cubbies? You think hot till halfway and then below it there, Greg?
I don't know. To be honest, I only pay attention for the first month of the season and then the last month of the season.
That is freaking blasphemy, sir. Blasphemy. First label of the day.
In the middle of the season gets rough. For
Oh, come on, brother.
But we'll be hanging in there. The heir to the frozen food delivery service and cured meats, Danby Swanson. I don't know if he's actually the heir of Swanson Meats, but I think he'll be hanging in there, putting up some runs.
They're doing good.
They have looked good. Bellinger's not been bad. They have a good team.
They do have a good team.
Yeah.
They do. I like a cubby. I like a nice cubby now and again. But I like some of you. I actually like to watch the full season. I'm a 162 guy plus.
I watched the whole season.
Okay.
Plus.
Yeah.
Look at me.
We'll go
like that.
playoffs. Good. The Yankees are always in the playoffs, so we go playoffs every year.
All right, Greg, we're going to have to clear the way here because This guy is chomping at the bit to talk about his friggin' stanky. So we're just going to go ahead. Look at you right now.
The 8-2 Yankees?
Yeah.
Are those the ones?
Chomping at the bit.
Wait, are you talking about the 8-2 ones?
Yeah. That's the one.
Okay. Did you see yesterday?
162 games, you said? 10 games in. You're okay.
Yeah, we're going all the way, baby. So did you see yesterday that my boy, Giancarlo Stanton hit the grand salami yesterday? The grand one.
He broke out the mustard.
He got the...
He hit the grand salami.
He knocked it out. He was what we like to say in the business, rolling balls yesterday, baby.
Balls. He was hitting the shit out of the ball to start the year.
We are. I'd say we.
I didn't know you were part of the team.
I'm part of the team.
You're like friggin' George Costanza in that episode.
Hey, wait. Who else is doing good on the Yankees? One and
Verdugo.
Not Doogie.
That really shut you down there for
Volpe's kicking.
He has looked good. Yep,
He's really doing
Anthony
well.
Volpe. Yep.
What do you think? Are you a Yankee fan, Greg?
I'm not. I actually liked when players went there, like Mattingly went there and kept his mullet for a long time just to fuck with management. I hate that they enforce some weird uniform.
Come on now. I got to be honest with you. I was watching the game this weekend, and Gleyber Torres had a bit of a beard going. Looked like he didn't shave, and I was a little pissed.
Oh, my God.
Didn't like it.
Look at you right now. How can you get mad at him?
Hey, he's a Yankee. We come out clean shaven, or we don't come out at all, mister.
So you're not a Yankee?
I don't play for the Yankees. I'm part of the organization.
Oh, okay.
I'm a fan.
Back office, huh?
Which part?
Yes, he's advanced scout.
Sleeping under the desk.
He's the advanced scout of Central Texas.
You guys are brutal. Well, we're in first place, and we'll leave it at that. And we're the little devil, those little tiny devil rays.
3-4.
Oh God, they suck.
Really rough time out there in Colorado. So bad omen for the season there. That was pretty rough.
They blow.
They have a lot of pitchers that are hurt at the moment.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my God.
Oh, you little pitch.
Who the hell put a quarter in you today? Dear Lord, we have our first guest and you don't know how to act. Jesus, man.
You know why? Because we rolling balls, baby.
We are rolling balls. That's for
Greg,
sure.
we roll balls. Are you rolling with us?
I don't know. It's nice to see this live in action.
We can do a nice soft boiled ball. We can do ball. We roll all balls here, friends.
No soft boiled balls.
That's good stuff.
You've pumped. You've soft boiled.
Hey, as two chefs that are on here, you know all kinds of things you can do with a ball. A nice ball.
God, don't.
Gotta be a nice ball.
Oh, God, please don't say that.
No,
I
never did that in my life.
Yeah, I don't play with people's balls.
What? I never said that.
That's what you know. What balls, you said, as two chefs, you really know what to do with balls here.
You really handle a nice ball, you two.
Go. Don't want to handle any balls.
That's...
Ouch.
Wow.
That hurts.
Hold on. Wait, how are you high on Giancarlo? He's 7 for 32.
Hey, he
Thank you.
hit a grand salami. He's back in, baby. Once you hit the grand salami, you're
I
back.
have to start pulling stats on your shit here.
No,
Yes, thank you.
we don't
Thank you. Yes. 2v1. 2v1.
Oh, my God. You guys are ridiculous. You're ridiculous.
Giancarlo and Schwarber with 190 strikeouts
Schwarby's
at the All-Star break.
Schwarby's brutal, man. He is brutal. And he bats leadoff. Can you believe that? What the hell?
You know, I saw that Schwarber had more strikeouts last year than Tony Gwynn had in all of the 90s.
Oh, no, I agree.
I definitely could see that.
He's ridiculous, man.
And also, Tony Gwynn hit everything.
They got Schwartz batting first. Again, I don't get it. And they're not even doing that well this year, Philly.
Not yet.
Well,
they will. They will.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to... Will it be after
games.
Greg stops watching? After 12 games?
Yes,
All right.
Because I can stop watching right now and believe the Cubs are better than the Dodgers.
What?
No, that's not.
What?
That's
I can pretend for 5 months or whatever.
Bunk. You know what that is?
What's that?
That's lame, dude.
That's the lame old dude.
come on. But let's see. 3 games. The Cubs put up 21 runs.
3 games.
Oh, it's 3 games.
Just
man.
saying, 3 games.
Golly.
21 runs.
Listen
Come
to
on,
this
man.
guy.
When you come into the podcast, you better have your shit corrected, sir.
Giancarlo, 7
Have your shit corrected.
Yeah, corrected. I want some correct shit coming in here, mister.
No, that would mean we're correcting him.
Oh, okay.
So he should have his shit correct.
Okay. We need some correcting fluid on
This
that.
is completely off the
say
rails.
We need a little shit correcting fluid going here.
Completely off the rails. All right. Enough about baseball. It's been a good start to the season, though.
That's
It's been nice. Do you have more?
That's it for baseball?
What else you got?
I don't know. Let's see what the big G down there has. What do you
He
got,
already
Greg?
gave it to you.
Got nothing else but the Cubs and dirting all over my friggin' Giancarlo? I don't know what dirt means.
Wait, it looks like his nickname is
dirted on it.
Parmesan Carlo.
Parmesan Carlo. He's
That's
dirting.
what it says.
He's dirting it up over here.
Wait a minute. You know when you
Parmesan
say
Carlo 7 for 32.
when you say that's messed up. When you say Parmesan Carlo, you know what that goes well with? Some bulls, baby. He's rolling bulls down New York way. I like it. Parmesan. Okay.
God.
All right.
Oh, hey, actually, one thing on baseball. We did get our first
Oh, God.
big pitcher.
Okay. I thought you were talking about our guys that we have. Yeah, okay.
No,
talk about
well, that'll come up. First big pitcher with with elbow issues. Shane Bieber out for the season.
Oh, little Beebs.
Well, that sucks. I think a lot of it has to do. I was just reading around. I think honestly, a lot of it has to do with the clamping down of foreign substances used. 'Cause those guys were all using spider tack and stickies, and I think they're having to grip the ball tighter now, and we're starting to see a lot more elbow problems because of that.
All right.
Your boy Cole,
Coley's coming back, baby.
he's throwing right now,
He's the man.
so
Man,
he'll be
the
back.
legend.
Yeah, well, we'll see. And then I saw somebody else had some elbow discomfort, right? Who was that?
I don't know.
There's one other guy. That would be Spencer Strider.
The Strider.
He had some elbows. Man, that would really suck for the Braves. They lose him.
We lost Loizaga for the year, too.
He did lose Loizaga for the year.
That sucks. That just sucks.
What?
You know, that they're literally, based on this conversation, there's only 3 teams in the whole MLB. The Yankees, the Cubs, and the Devil Rays.
Yeah. Those are our teams. That's who we talk about.
I agree. All right.
The Dodgers are really friggin' good. And that was an impressive series the Cubs put up against them because Dodgers are really friggin' good.
I think they have 4 of the 5 top hitters right now.
Yeah.
Or their guys have 17 hits or had 17 hits for the weekend.
They just don't stop. Here,
so he has 7 doubles.
How about this? Here's a fun exercise here for Gregorio over there. As a former pitcher, Greg was a pitcher for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
How would you go about pitching to a top 3 of Mookie Betts, Shohei Ohtani, and then what's his nuts? Freddie Freeman.
What's his nuts?
Yeah, what's his nuts? Freddie Freeman.
You are really obsessed today.
You just said you're dirting all over me.
Really obsessed.
You said you're dirting all over me. So I can have one.
Actually,
how do you pitch to him there, Greg? What would you do?
They hit everything.
They do hit everything.
I would throw behind Betts.
3 walks and then hope for 3 strikeouts.
Yeah. I honestly don't know. I mean, how do you... I have no idea. Those are the best 3 guys in the league right now.
I know, it's crazy.
They are. But I got to ask you, so Betts hits a home run off you. Who's up second? Who's after Betts?
Ohtani
comes up. Greg, I got to ask, would you pump that ass after that home run?
I would not.
Would you pump that ass with a ball or not?
I thought that you guys might have had a conversation after that last episode.
I sure tried.
Oh, baby.
Obviously, it didn't work.
With a ball. I mean, would you hit him with a ball in the butt?
That's not what you said.
That's what I said. That's what I meant. All right.
I throw behind him, like I said before.
Throw behind him. All right.
I think that's what they say. I think that's how.
That's good stuff.
Yowzers.
That's good. I had to ask.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's kind of, what happens. You hit the next guy, right? You always hit the next guy after a home run.
All right. I do want to bring up one thing here before we move off of baseball.
All right.
Greg, I don't know if you knew about this, but we are having a competition between me and Bunk over there. We each have 1 player.
Yes, we do have our competition. I have little Mikey Yastrzemski. is my guy.
Okay.
And then let's see. I think pick has RV Lobilio or Bunlio.
Eugenio Suarez.
There you go. That's who he's got.
Okay.
And
I actually got a Yastrzemski card yesterday.
Little Mikey?
Oh.
Or the older Little Mikey Yastrzemski?
No, Little Mikey, yeah.
Little Mikey. Little Mikey's batting, I looked him up. Looks like he's off to a really good start. He's batting 63. 063.
Yeesh.
Mm-hmm.
And Pick's guy on Swanlio Swantino.
Would you like me to tell you the his stats here?
Okay.
You want a stats?
All right, go ahead.
We're still over 300 here, even with that tough series.
Against the Yankees?
No, they played the Braves.
Oh, okay.
And the Yankees,
Okay.
but they played the Braves
I thought
better
you were
than the
talking
Yankees.
Yankees.
He is 38 at bats. He's hitting a 316 with a home run, 7 ribbies.
7 ribs.
Yeah, 7 ribbies. Been a good year.
Okay.
So very exciting.
So what do you think about that, Greg?
I think you're in trouble. I don't know who either of these guys are.
That's the best.
Little
part.
Mikey Yastrzemski. He's the grandson of Carl, the great Carl Yastrzemski.
Yeah.
Come on,
He's
man.
hitting like him. No.
Come
No, it's not.
Oh, that is brutal. So let's talk about the Florida teams.
6'3".
Besides the
I don't
Devil
want-
Rays. Marlins fan?
Well,
You're a big Marlins fan, right?
No, I don't like
okay.
any of the Florida teams.
All right.
Marlins are actually real bad.
They're very bad.
They
They've
are
won
horrible.
one game,
Real
and the
bad.
friggin' Yankees get them next. So next week, when Bunk's talking, he's going to be like 10-4 or whatever the hell they are.
We only have 2 losses.
He's going to be, they're going to lose 2, the Marlins. And he's going to be very excited about it.
All right, maybe. Maybe. We'll see. All right, what else you got? God, what's the next subject? I bet I know what it is, Greg.
Next one, football.
Oh, we're going football.
Let's go football.
Wait, American or European football?
Let's do American. I
Okay.
know how much you hate it.
No, I love it.
I love it. Hey, I will say, though, Austin FC won again.
Yeah.
Win streak. That's 2. Anyways,
thought we were talking
football. American football.
Jesus.
Mr. Greg over there is a Dolphins fan.
I like the Dolphins.
How
Bills.
you?
Bills fan.
You moved on us, huh?
I bailed a few years ago. Sorry.
Bailed on the
Whoa,
bailed in the wrong
I
time. He
still like
bailed.
watching them, but
Who's your
I
guy?
still like watching them.
He said Bills.
You're a Bills? You're a Billy? A Billy Goat?
I like the Bills. I always like the
man.
Bills.
All right, then
When I was younger.
that leads into this question. What do you think of that trade? Them offloading Stephon Diggs.
I mean, it'll free up some salary caps, whatever. They're mostly a running team anyway. So
They are, but you guys still have to throw the ball.
Yeah, but he was kind of a distraction.
Was he?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think he's going to just dominate
Greg, he
on
was
the
a
Texans.
distraction, wasn't he?
well, he'll be a monster on the Texans.
Oh,
But
okay.
I mean, he'll be good. They got those other young receivers, so he'll be solid. But I mean, I don't know. I honestly also don't pay attention to the draft. Like, you guys are nuts.
What?
Hey,
What?
we've got a podcast here, my friend.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, we thought
Are
we were bringing on an
let's-
informative human being.
Let's go ahead and level set here. We
All right.
watch 12 to 15 baseball games,
Yes,
and then we show back up in October, and then we don't watch the draft.
he
What
doesn't watch
the hell's
draft.
going on?
All right, well, thanks for
And
joining us there, Greg.
I will tell you guys up front, very upset
You guys-
that none of my kids like the friggin' Yankees. It's honestly, it pisses me off every night. Till
I
I
think,
go,
I think
hate
medium
them. I just-
medium G might like
oh,
them.
he doesn't hate them.
No, that Boston and St. Louis are the only teams I really dislike.
Okay. Well, I don't know about Salem, but good on the Boston. Very well done.
I agree there. I hate Boston too. So
Oh, whoa!
they would start a lot of crap with Tampa.
Oh, well, that's the only
You
reason.
guys are watching drafts, but NHL's been going off for a while. About to head into the playoffs. You guys
It
aren't
is.
even.
Don't know
We've got an
anything.
NHL expert. It sounds like.
Whoa!
Ugh.
A little Connor Bedard. That's the only guy I know.
I don't know any of the players, but I watch the games. Like, I think we moved to Minnesota the last year that the Stars were in Minneapolis.
Mm.
Right?
Okay.
And they moved down to Dallas. So I got into them. So I'm a Wild fan. Of course, they missed the playoffs like in the last 2 weeks.
Don't 90% of the teams make the playoffs in hockey? Is that still a thing?
Here, how about this? Who do you think the best team? And Greg, I know you know this answer, so we're getting bunk here. Who do you think the best team in hockey is right now?
Hockey. I'm going Chicago Blackhawks,
Nope.
baby.
Nope.
Oh, wow. They're actually one of the worst.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay. Could it be? Jeez, I'm going to go with the Mighty Ducks of
Anaheim?
Anaheim.
No.
Yikes.
The Florida Panthers.
Also one of the worst.
Are they?
They are.
The Panthers? Okay.
The Florida Panthers.
Doesn't Tampa have a team too?
Tampa does. They're really good every year.
Are they called the Ice Rays or
No,
something?
they're called the Lightning.
Oh,
The Ice Rays. The friggin' Ice Rays. What an ass.
And who's your team, Greg? Besides Minnesota, you got to have somebody else.
I like the Rangers.
Okay.
Okay.
Are they in the
They're the
playoffs?
best team in the league.
Oh!
Yeah.
No, they're not right now. Power
they
rank.
are. Greg said they
Power
were.
ranking
No,
wise.
no, no,
Power
no,
ranking
no.
wise.
He said they're the best. They're the best.
Panthers are behind the Bruins in their division.
This
Sorry.
episode is falling
Sorry.
apart.
Sorry.
You lose.
He already said the Rangers. We go on. We move. We hunt.
Yeah.
We move.
We're
My
talking about
points, the
football.
Rangers are number one.
Can we get back to football here?
No, I'm liking the Rangers thing.
Football.
Foot. No, just regular
Yeah.
foot. Not
So
foot.
hockey playoffs are nuts. They're super fun. Hockey is, I think, the most entertaining sport to watch live in person too. So
See?
fans are
See?
very
unbelievably
cool.
creative with their taunting.
So you're there in northern Florida. Isn't there a team by you guys? Not necessarily a pro team, but it's a minors team, right?
It's a ECHL.
Okay.
Iceman.
The Iceman.
The Iceman coming.
That's a pretty
The
cool
Iceman
name.
cometh.
Honestly, it's a
Well,
pretty cool
They
name.
were like in Allentown, Pennsylvania, or something, and then
Bunk, you ever just shut up?
they're going to make the playoffs. They're going to make the playoffs.
They're gonna make their playoffs. Very cool.
See?
Awesome.
They're
Yep.
skating into glory, baby.
That yap over there just has not stopped. Let the man talk.
He is talking. He's talking about the Iceman.
Talking over him.
No, he's
That's it.
talking. He's in there.
Hockey. Tell me one hockey rule you know, Bunk.
Icing.
Yeah, but what is it? Don't just say words.
It's when you hit the puck all the way to the other end. And I don't know what happens then. They call icing on it, though. I don't know what it is.
Why would you do like
That's more,
the
he knows
easiest
more
one?
hockey rules than he knows soccer rules, which is nuts.
Yeah, I know.
do.
One hockey rule.
That's one. Yeah.
Offsides. We got offsides. No, they don't have offsides in hockey, do they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, golly. Chill, man. Holy crap. Like a hack
Google it.
here.
Google it.
I will start Googling before they talk
Oh
hockey.
man.
All right, I like a little hockey talk. We haven't done any hockey talk.
No,
'cause
that's
generally we
that's
don't know
first.
anything.
Yeah, we don't know shit
But
about
I'm-
hockey.
You know what? Now I know that my Rangers are now in.
Yeah, well, that
I'll have to
Tony's
watch him.
giant hockey fan now, huh?
I am a giant hockey fan, Ranger man. I think there's 2 New York teams, isn't there, Greg?
No, there's New Jersey.
Oh God,
Jersey
okay.
Devils.
It's the same thing.
No,
It's the tri-state area.
one's New
Good
Jersey
Lord.
and one's New York.
Tri-state area. Get your shit straight.
There is two New York because Buffalo.
Okay, the Sabres. Yeah. I know
at
what I'm
you.
talking about, baby.
Look at you go.
Yeah. Okay, look at me. All right. What else you got there, man?
As far as sports goes, it's been pretty quiet, honestly, the past. I mean, the NCAA tournament's going on right now. You were correct, by the way, Bunk, in saying that Purdue and UConn would make it. What pedestrian picks there. But that game, you're saying 12 points that UConn will win, so we'll see if you're correct there.
I think I am.
But you did correctly pick who would win out of the Final Four. So we'll see. Greg, just to update you, Bunk over here picked UConn winning by 12 against Purdue in that final game. The South Carolina Gamecocks, the women's basketball team, went completely undefeated all year, won the national championship.
Yeah.
Huge game. That was really fun to watch. And man, how cool is it to see kind of something, I guess we're so used to men's sports, right? So to see the women's basketball kind of surpass the men's as far as watchability this year, it's been pretty fun.
Yeah, no, it's been awesome.
Really cool. So that's going on. But other than those two, nothing too crazy. Draft's a few weeks away. One Texas player is an idiot. How about this there? Greg, I'll see if you heard about this one, but the one Tavondre Sweat just pissed away millions and millions of dollars by getting a DUI after telling all NFL teams that he stopped partying. So, what are your thoughts on that one?
I mean, he's still going to get millions of dollars, but it won't be in his, it won't be like signing bonus stuff.
No, he won't be a first rounder anymore. Or
Yeah,
honestly,
I mean,
top two. He's going to be back in now.
I don't know. They overlook a lot, man.
Yeah, they do.
But the party and shit's something they never do. They always look at that.
Hell, one offer. He'll say it was a one-off. One-off. I was just partying. Because it was you know why he was partying? Eclipse is coming. End of the world. End of days. Got to get a couple drinks in, baby.
This is our last podcast because apparently the world's ending.
End of days.
Yeah.
Honestly, somebody's going to need a D-line, and he's a beast.
Yeah,
He is a beast, man.
I mean,
but
at the end they'll sign him. They'll deal with.
I think
They'll deal with personality flaws and partying stuff.
man,
If they
that's
produce
just,
on the field, they don't care that much.
you had 2 weeks, man.
I think he'll be fine.
Just hold off for 2 weeks.
He'll be fine, man.
Millionaire in 2 weeks.
Wow.
Multi-millionaire.
Look at all the dudes in the NFL that did a whole lot worse than one DUI.
That's true.
Yeah.
And you know who I'm talking about.
Yes, I do.
Down Cleveland way.
What was your nickname?
The massager. And he's got like hundreds of millions. And he's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So they overlook a whole lot of stuff.
That's true.
Man.
But it's going to hurt his draft stock. He's definitely going to lose some. I mean, he's going to have to hope for that second contract to make a lot of money because he's not going to make it.
Yeah, we'll see. I think we should make a little bet between the three of us right now. I'm going to say,
oh my God, you and your bets,
so.
you lose them all.
Okay, now
You're losing some bets. You're down. You're a Giancarlo average.
Oh, boy, that's hurting me.
Parmesan Carlo.
Yowzer, that's hurting me.
Parmesan Carlo.
That is messed up, man.
I'm stealing that one.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't miss that. That was on the official Yankees website.
Oh, perfect.
What? That's crazy.
Well,
Hey,
very
Greg,
cool.
Greg, you know what I got to say to Giancarlo? I got. That's right.
God.
That's right, baby.
I don't know what that means.
I don't either.
I don't either. He said last time he played, he said, "Oh, I think it's Mario."
It's Mario talking. Come on.
All right. So last podcast, we did have a really cool email came in, and I wanted you to weigh in on this, Greg. Bunk over here said he would run a 40-yard dash in 5.6 seconds.
5'7".
5'7", I'm sorry.
5'7".
Same as your height. What? where would you be there, Greg, on a 40-yard dash?
Right now, I'd be sub 5.
Absolutely no way.
Oh, yeah.
You think you'd break 5?
Oh, yeah.
I call
I'd
bullshit.
be sub 5. I bet I could. I mean, I could break at the end of 40 yards. That's fine. I could fall apart, but I think I could run a 4.8.
Hey,
No way you're running a 4.8.
I think he could.
Oh, yeah.
He's an old Muay Thai. What do you say? Muay Thai guy.
Muay Thai.
He's an old Muay Thai guy.
Muay Thai.
Muay Thai. Hey, Muay Thai.
Wow.
Hey, that Muay Thai got him in shape.
Man, sub
Yeah.
5.
I'm agile. I'm like a
That's
jungle cat, Nick. I'm big, but I'm agile.
We're going to call him Andres Galarraga from now on.
Yeah, the big cat.
cat.
The big cat. I think I'm with you, Greg. I think you're sub 5. If I'm a
don't-
5'7", you're definitely sub 5.
I agree. I mean, 1 second in 40 yards is a long time.
Damn right it is, man.
I think
You're not a
I think Dad
5'7".
could make-
I'm
I think Dad could do it in 5'7".
5'7".
You're not a
I'm
5'7".
a 5'7".
You're not a 5'7".
Slow.
He backed that up with, I could do 20 yards in 5'7".
I'm a
God,
5'7".
that's like 13 steps.
Yeah, we're taking him to the hospital if it's 5 takes and
that's messed up.
5'7".
I'm a 5'7".
4'8",
Like
this guy's
Thanksgiving,
saying.
we got to line them up. We got to
Yeah.
line them up on Thanksgiving.
There you
Yes.
go.
Some
It's
times.
happening.
Get some times.
There's going to be some 20-yard dashes going on Thanksgiving because I don't think we'll make it to 40.
5 seconds is a long time, man. Think about it.
I am thinking
And then
about
I'm
it.
going 5'7". That's nearly 6 seconds.
Yep,
I think I can do it.
yep.
I'm pretty sure I can. Yeah, I'm just letting you know. I get down to my fighting weight. I'm
Yeah, you are.
rough, baby.
You have been.
I'm
getting
gonna be
down
rough, baby.
Wait there, rough is correct.
We got the Muay Thai guy going sub 5.
No, it's Muay Thai.
Muay Thai.
Said it
I
wrong.
don't know how to say it, actually.
All right.
How do you say it, Greg?
Muay Thai.
Muay Thai.
You know, like the right way.
Muay Thai.
Muay Thai.
Muay Thai. Oh, Muay Thai.
You can call it
He's
Thai
really
boxing.
rolling bulls over
He's
here.
rolling a ball or
Rolling
two.
balls.
This young man's rolling quite a ball over here.
You guys get any of that? You talk Muay Thai? Some one championship?
We haven't yet, but I love it. I love
Hey.
watching it. Haggerty is a absolute animal. I think he has 3
Friggin'
belts
beast,
now.
man. He's a beast, old Hags.
He's defending in June or something.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a monster.
Nongo's still one of my favorites.
Non-ghost.
Yep, and then
What the hell's a non-ghost?
Dad, here's your favorite.
Nong.
Nong. Oh.
Oh, I said non-ghost.
Non-ghost is fighting.
What the hell's a non-ghost? I'd be scared to fight a non-ghost.
It's a real person.
Okay, Bug, you're up against a non-ghost. Oh, I'm out.
Boom, 5'8", out the door.
I think this is going to be Bunk's favorite name there. There is
Oh, God.
one of the women's champion in kickboxing. Her name is Stamp. Stamp.
Stamp.
Yep,
Holy
that's
crap.
it.
Why?
Fairtex.
And she is an absolute animal. Destroys everybody.
She stamps them or
Oh,
something. What
she
is a stamp?
crushed. That's her name,
crazy.
Stamp.
I don't know anything about
It's
Muay Thai.
it's also like tradition for them to take their gym's name as their second name.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah, so she trains at the Fairtex gym. So she stamped Fairtex, and there's Samachai Fairtex, I think, right?
Really?
Sampak. Yeah.
Sampak Fairtex. He's a monster. Oh
He
my
is
God.
an absolute monster.
If you haven't watched the One Championship stuff, it's
No, I've never seen it.
bonkers.
After-
They're not allowed to not fight. If they don't fight for like 3 seconds, the ref yells, "Jump!" It's in the middle of it.
I like that.
Like, fight each other now.
That and you know, in one championship, if they take them to the ground when they do mixed martial arts, not just the kickboxing, but they allow knees to the head on the
Come
ground.
Come on.
It's pretty brutal.
That's not even right, man. There's something wrong with that.
Oh God! All right, well, he's
I'm
being Bunk.
gonna take a name. All right, taking the name of the thing is weird. Let's be honest.
Stamp.
I mean, no,
like
but they take
Fairtex.
the name of the club they fight for. That's freaking ridiculous.
If it was Greg from his old gym, it'd be Greg John's gym.
We should
They
open
told
it.
me I was going to be fighting in the silver category or some shit because I was old.
Oh my God! I remember that you're with the old guys here, sir.
Silver.
You're
Oh
a
my
silver.
God.
You're a silver-haired devil.
What was that like? So you did that with medium. We're calling him Medium G. You and Medium G did that for a while. What? Give us a little insight into that world. What did it take? So I think it was a little bit different, probably, than what you guys thought from the outside. Yeah.
Oh yeah, like I have so much respect for those guys. Medium G and I were training, and we are doing a drill where you had one person kicks, and the other person has to block it, and you block with your shin. You block kicks with your shin, and we didn't have our shin guards yet. We
Oh
were
my
the only
God.
ones in the class that didn't. I can't remember if I kicked him or he kicked me, and we blocked, and our shins clicked. You could hear the audible fucking bone click, and we both just stared at each. Like, I had tears in my eyes. It hurt so bad.
Oh my God!
Holy shit!
That was.
Yeah.
I can only imagine.
I went over. Remember, I came over and watched you guys practice at one time, and
Oh yeah.
and you kept running off, and I was like, "What are you doing?" I'm throwing up. It's like, what? Like you run
That's
and
when we did the
think-
3 hour.
yeah,
nonstop
everybody
thing.
just throws up. I was like, what the hell's going on here? This is Muay Thai. Friggin' Muay Thai.
Muay Thai. That is crazy. What a crazy world. Because we're not small people. And I was on the receiving end of a half kick from Greg there, and that hurt a lot.
Yeah, that's
hurt a
crazy.
lot.
It's like legalized street fighting. Something. I don't know. It's crazy stuff.
They kick the crap out of each other.
No, I know.
I have
I
a
watched
big
it.
appreciation for it after watching those two go through what they did at the gym. Big appreciation for that sport. It's really cool.
Well,
Like Rod Tang, like 120-pound Rod Tang would just break me in half.
Oh, yeah.
In a tree.
The best
Big tree fall hard.
Rod Tang.
Rod Tang.
Rod Tang.
Rod Tang.
His best video is when he kicks a guy 82. They counted 82 times under his arm and broke his top ribs. He kept kicking a guy in his armpit
Lord.
as hard as he could.
I gotta be. You know what? I'm gonna tell you something that's funny. I don't even like UFC because it bothers me that they just beat the crap out of each other. And I don't know. I mean, boxing is one thing, but I don't even like UFC. They just beat the shit out of each other. I don't understand it. I don't know who would want to do it.
Special individuals.
I mean, I don't get it.
I think it's worse.
Which one? UFC?
No, I think Muay Thai is just.
Oh, yeah,
They
I know.
just stand 3 feet apart and blast each other.
God,
for
that's crazy, man.
3 to 5 rounds. Yeah.
And if you're backing up too much, you're actually losing points. They give you
Ref says
points
chop.
from moving forward. Yeah, the chop.
I think Bunk don't play.
Bunk don't play.
I don't think if I had one punch me in the face, I think I'd tackle him. I don't think I'd friggin' fight him.
Well, then you'd be good MMA.
That's what MMA does.
Yeah, but they
Armbar bunk.
They know how to tackle too, though. They tackle me back.
Shoot the legs, bunk.
Hey, can I do it? I tell you what, Greg, I'm going to do it. I'm going to go in and I'm going to name myself after the podcast. It's going to be Bunk Rolling Balls from the Rolling Balls gym.
The ball rollers.
Next up is Bunk Rolling Balls against Tung Dung or whatever.
Tung Dung, indeed. Tung Dung is coming for you there, bunk. In the extra senior citizens division.
In the gold division, we go.
The sunset the years.
The Sunsetters are coming in now. Got to be able to run the 40 in 5.7 or better.
You're sick.
You are sick.
Me?
Yeah.
You?
All right, what else? Man, this is great. We got some hockey going. We got Muay Thai.
We got shit we never talk about going on here.
No, because we don't know anything about it. I don't know anything about it.
Expand your horizons.
I like it. That's why you're here, Greg. That's why you're here, baby, from Florida.
Yep.
Yeah. Start watching rugby.
Cool.
Yeah.
That was a lot of excitement coming from you there, Greg, on that.
Yeah, there was extra excitement.
There was zero. There was zero.
Excitement peaked there.
Zero. That was lame.
Expand your horizons a little because baseball is a really long season and week by week update
again on the long
12
season
batting average.
Oh my god!
I'm glad he's on my side
rugby,
on this one.
I don't know if you can watch rugby sevens tournaments. Which are crazy.
Hey, the black shirts
there's a pro rugby
or something
team in Round Rock.
Oh, no, don't they have like what's the good team? The black shirts or
All Blacks?
The All Blacks?
Yeah, New Zealand.
The New Zealand guys.
Yeah, they're like
those guys
scary.
Are crazy. Those guys are crazy. Hey, you seen those guys like the big Samoan guys playing? Holy shit!
Mm-hmm.
Who would run into him?
Yeah,
I wouldn't.
When I played rugby in Germany, there was a guy on our team that was he had just graduated from the Air Force Academy and he was a running back.
Whoa!
The hits! Oh my god!
They kept coming.
I was so happy he was on our team.
God, that's
what a
crazy.
Vicious sport, and he was. I couldn't imagine playing guys that had done it all their life.
Those guys are huge, man, and that is a brutal sport. That is a brutal. I'd be doing my 5.7 right the hell out of there, my friend.
Hey, you're running 5.7. They're catching you. They're gonna run your ass down. Those guys are moving.
They'd be kicking the ball to me. No, take it back, take it back.
You like that movie, The Little Giants? You're running in a circle.
Oh God. We got rugby, and Greg, yeah, you did play. You played rugby over in Germany, right?
Yeah, I played for Dwyer's Irish Pub.
Dwyer's Irish Pub. I remember that shirt you had. I think everybody used it at some point. Everybody owned it in the family.
I like it.
That was fun. I realized I played all the regular sports when I was a kid, but I realized the ones I liked playing the most and watching are the weird ones. The ones that not everybody like hockey and rugby.
All right, he's got a new nickname.
The most entertaining.
Oh God! All right, what's his name?
Got a new nickname. He wants all the weird ones. He's going to be our ESPN the Ocho guy. He'll be Gregorio the Ocho.
What the hell are you talking about?
ESPN the Ocho.
I know what you're talking
Lawn
about.
dart championships.
They do all the crazy Oh my God! I'll explain this to you after the podcast.
Okay. Ocho's 8, right?
Oh my God!
Holy moly!
Isn't that right? ESPN 8? What the hell are you talking about?
Google
yeah.
it. You Googleize it.
Oh, God.
He has no clue.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
What I'm talking about. Just call him Gregorio the Ocho.
You were talking like having a conversation like I understand what you mean. I don't
The
know what you
amount
mean.
of sports you watch, I would think that you would run into that.
I don't know, Ocho.
Holy crap.
So ESPN 8, I'll look for ESPN 8.
It's not an actual channel.
Oh.
please start flicking through and try and find ESPN 8.
All right, I don't know what you're talking about, man. You are
Man,
brutal.
so much to research here.
All right. I heard lawn darts, though. Did they do lawn darts? Lawn darts games or something?
Maybe.
They do all sorts of stupid crap. I heard lawn darts, though, he said.
Okay.
That's what you took from it, huh?
I had no idea what you're talking about. I'll look it up. I'll do a Googler on it. All right. Man, we've had, okay, let's recap. Hockey, rugby, Muay
Thai,
and then
lawn darts, apparently.
And then obviously baseball's much too long for everybody. You can't watch freaking baseball.
Only one person here, me and you watch
and then
it.
The NFL draft is just an absolute piece of crap. So
Yeah,
we're not watching that.
Yeah,
we don't care who
definitely
goes.
Not watching
we don't
that.
care about that.
Won't even talk about it.
Oh, the biggest news of the day, Johnny Catfish Calipari heading out of Kentucky.
Oh, yeah.
Going to Arkansas. Did you see that, Greg?
No, I didn't catch that.
Yeah. He's leaving Kentucky after 15 years. They didn't say how much, but they said it is like a friggin' Brinks truck loan came up to him. They're giving him so much money. It's ridiculous to go to Arkansas.
I'm surprised he didn't go pro.
He's not a pro guy, man. He's not a pro guy.
That's a tough transition.
Yeah. Those guys in the pros tell you to F off here in a minute. They don't have time for that shit.
Yeah, that's true. Most of the time it's player led. Those coaches aren't doing a ton.
No. But yeah, that's a huge thing, and I'm curious to see who goes to Kentucky. Move. Kentucky's a tough job, man. You gotta. He won a lot of games. He just didn't win a lot of the big games. So he gone.
Yeah. And especially with the changing landscape of college sports, you're going to hold on to guys for 3 years now. You got to make sure those rosters are so small that if you don't get the right people, you're kind of screwed for 3 years because NIL, they're going to stay to make the money anyways. So you're going to see these players stay through their junior, senior year. So we'll see.
Just comment on what you just said. You're very technical on that. Very technical when you call it the landscape. I like that. I like to hear that from you.
You're welcome. Somebody's got to keep this thing reputable.
It's very polished. Yeah, very. There you go, Greg. Very polished. Okay. We're talking about the landscape.
I'm gonna say the landscape, and you're gonna talk about pumping balls. So it works.
Now, if you look at the landscape of it.
All right.
Next, you're going to use the word ubiquitous.
Nope, it's
a very ubiquitous type thing.
We'll leave that one to you, buddy.
Yeah, boy. Very technical over there, sir.
All right.
Very professional.
I do believe our time is running out at the moment. But, Greg, thank you so much for joining us today. We'd really love to have you back whenever you really want to. And we appreciate any parting words for old Bunk and Pick over here before you take off.
Yeah, I did have one question.
Okay.
I listened to the podcast. I always knew, Bunk, you were a Yankees fan.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how New York sports works, but how are you a Yankees? You like the Yankees and the Mets. You like the Jets and the Giants.
Yeah.
How does that work?
Well, I don't, didn't grow up in New York, and my, the family, our family's from New York, so yeah. I have the privilege of being selective. When you're up there, you kind of got to pick one, though. People are either, part of our family's are Mets fans, like only Mets fans. Part are Yankees. I don't know. I've always liked the Yankees. The Mets, kind of off and on, I've liked. Always liked the Jets because I was a Joe Namath fan.
It's been a rough ride.
Oh, boy, telling me. And then the Giants, I'll be honest with you, I liked the Giants when they had Eli Manning, and they were doing well. So I'm kind of a fair weather, I'll say this, I'm a fair weather Giants Mets fan, but I'm pretty much a Yankee Jets fan. Although the Jets, I got to be honest, are freaking killing me. And I'm but I like the Dolphins because we lived in Florida, so I was a Dolphin fan too. So I don't know, man.
That's like a rivalry. How do you like the Jets and the Dolphins? That's a rivalry.
I can't like them?
No.
Wow.
Do you like Boston?
No.
Well, it's
I don't like the Devil Rays either. So
yeah,
they're rivalry too.
All right.
Yeah, whatever. So that's my answer. But if you're up there, you generally pick one. You don't, but I can do it from afar, so nobody cares. And everybody here obviously are Cowboys and Houston fans. So
yeah.
I like the Rangers, though. I like Texas Rangers.
Texas Rangers and the Hockey Rangers we've learned today.
The Hockey Rangers?
Hockey Rangers. New York Rangers.
New York. Oh, yeah, the Hockey
Hockey Rangers.
I do like them now because I
just learned about them?
Yeah, I just learned, Greg. Greg learned me. He's fixing to learn me. So, yeah. Sounds good.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Greg. We really appreciate you coming on with us. We had a great time. I know it may have felt off the rails, but it was perfect. We love laughing and everything. So please come back and join us. We'll try to get maybe next time we'll have extra guests with you. We'll have a big powwow. But
Ooh, that would be fun.
before we leave, I am going to say goodbye to everybody. Bunk is saying goodbye as well. But we definitely want Greg to take us out with our famous catchphrase here. So why don't you give it to us one time on the way out here?
We're rolling balls.
Here we go. Woo! We love it.
All right, everyone.
All right, guys. We'll see y'all next week here on Rolling Balls with Bunk and Pick.